like this piece by Mary Coffee that she's posted for us. And I want you guys to see that because all these details can help us decide and think about how to portray something that is more abstract, and also think about issues around composition and how someone's eyes move through an artwork. First, is this piece missing a pop of accent color? You know, I think it really depends on your goal, Mary. I think it actually has a very finished quality to it. The composition's really strong. My eyes move throughout the whole image. And there's a really nice use of pattern. I really like your patterning and kind of selective placement of it, and your colors and how they kind of switch around and invert. It really helps my eyes really do explore the whole piece, and I feel really calm and kind of enveloped. If you want it to have more drama, then I think having some kind of pop of accent color. And I can see why you think a red or magenta might work. It's in harmony with a purple, but it can also really stand out. Like I could see an alizarin crimson working really well in a painting like this. I could also see almost like a hyper pigmented color, like a fuchsia, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, no, I think that's totally possible. And you could hint it throughout subtly. It's going to make it it's going to have more pop then. So it really just, you've got to decide for yourself, is that something you want? I do think this composition is a wonderful sense of balance. If I move through the piece, you know, like this is kind of a big focal point, but then there's things that draw my eyes this way. And so then their arms are opening up. So then it brings my eyes up here. This kind of brings me back in here. And then I can look down here. So it really helps your eyes travel throughout the whole piece. That's something that's important to think about, is how do your eyes move through an artwork? What do you want people to see or focus on? Does it feel like that's working? Also, you've got some empty spaces that are kind of more like negative space, but they're small, and they actually kind of give people a little bit of a quiet space to rest their eyes and just enjoy some of the subtle marks and details of your brush strokes or direction of marks. And I think that's a really good thing. So if you really want this to have a sense of peace or calm, I'm not sure you should add the pop, but if you want it to feel very vibrant, or you want that vitality, then that might be worth thinking about. I'm also going to just switch this to black and white for a minute so we can look at it. So it does have a lot of midtones, you're right, but there are a variety. So, you know, even looking at this in black and white, I don't feel bored by it. I don't know what the word is, but, you know, it doesn't feel like there are only a few steps of light and dark. You actually have quite a few steps in here, and you use those midtones well. So again, I would push my values again only if you really want to have that extra pop again, and adding that pop of color and then pushing my values would be how I do it. But personally, I don't think it's needed. I think, again, that's an artistic decision based on your goals for a work like this. And that's something I want you all to be thinking about, okay?